This is an older Essex barn, but I've got a bit of a problem inside, which I'll take you inside and show you. Discovered it last night. So we have this medieval barn, which sometimes we just use as a cinema. It's about a 500-year-old barn, but so sitting here watching a movie last night, we've been a bit pestered by these big wasps, which actually were hornets. But what we didn't realise was, if I come up and show you, the reason we were being pestered with them was up there. It's a dirty great hornet's nest. Now it's the job to, so you can see them moving around, but they're very big, so they're about double the size of a wasp. So that's all, that's about, I don't know, 50, 60 centimetres deep. It's about two times the size of a football. And that's why we were being plagued by them. I'll climb up the ladder, see if I can give you a better view. Of course, this may be the last video I ever shoot. My wife will find the phone and say, "Well, officer, this is what we think happened to him." And there they are. And they are big. They're like double the size of a normal wasp. Weird construction though, isn't it? I don't quite understand what that's all about. They're actually quite noisy. I can hear all the sort of chewing and buzzing. They're very active. But I didn't expect it to kind of be exposed like that. It's weird, unless the little bit's fallen off or something. So what I'm going to try and do is put a big pipe up here with a vacuum. I was thinking about spraying them, but I think it'd just be too risky. I can't get close enough. So I'll put a big vacuum tube up here and just leave it running so I can just suck them all up, because hopefully they'll attack the end of the tube and get sucked up. That's the theory. Don't know whether it'll work. So what I've got to do is this underground duct pipe, sort of 2-3 inches pipe. I'm going to strap it to the ladder, take it up there, take it right up underneath them, fix the vacuum cleaner on the bottom, just leave it running. Alright, so the vacuum's fixed on the bottom, bit of duct tape. So, because it's very high roof, so this is about, I don't know, that's a 6-metre pipe, and we're about 3 metres from there, so it's like 9-10 metre high roof, so it's quite high. That's why I don't want to be up there spraying, because if I had to get down quickly, I'd be in a right old muddle. So I'll just leave the video running. You might see me running out the building. The door's open, just because I have to make a hasty retreat. Here we go. Wish me luck. One went in anyway. Buzzing about a bit. Might have to run in a minute. So the nozzle's there. The only trouble is that probably the end is a bit big. There's probably not as much suction as I'd like, but they are getting sucked up. You can hear them getting sucked in. They're all buzzing around, a bit angry. It's actually quite loose. If I whacked it, the whole thing would drop down. I think I'll just leave it running for a bit. I've decided there's a few dropping around me. They haven't connected this big green thing to the human at the end of it, fortunately, because I'm so far away. But I think I'll go and put a hat on, because they're kind of dropping down by the side of me. Encountered a little bit of a problem. I've got rid of, I don't know, half the nest so far, but the vacuum cleaner's blocked up, and can't really unblock it, because even if you leave it running, you will see, if I take this off, there'll be a little fella will start, they're still alive in there, even though they've been whizzing around. You see this, they're still alive in there, amazingly. So I can't empty it, because I'll have loads of wasps. So fortunately, I've got another Henry vacuum cleaner, so we're going to go on that one. Okay, I'm going to have to make a run for it in a minute, because I've actually dislodged the heart of it, and it's just hanging on the green pole. And when I take this off, it's going to drop down. So I'm going to have to run out. Don't quite know what to do. I suppose I'll just let that drop. There we go. Oh. I don't think that's all of it, I think that's half of it. stuck on the end like a big piece of pizza at the moment. I don't quite know how I'm going to go about emptying the vacuum cleaner, because there's a lot of angry hornets in there. I was looking on the internet last night to see what it's actually made of, and they chew up the wood, hopefully not too much of my barn. They chew up the wood and then spit it out, so it's just kind of paper mache with their saliva. It's not that strong. I can push up through it. That will go through the top. Oh, didn't mean to do that. You can see the whole structure inside. Well, I think I've just dislodged the last little bit. I think that may be all of it. Could be a bit more, I don't know. Sorry about that, fella. What happened to your nest?